Hello, hello! Good morning, my dear tourist. Good morning. Or should I say, mabuhay ka turista. Are you all excited with our tour? I can't hear you. Great, that's the spirit that I want. But before we start, let's do a head counts first, starting with you. One, two, three. Great, we're all 20 and complete. On behalf of UC Traveling Tour, I am Yuri Caripana, but you can call me Miss Ann Curtis, Miss Yuri, and I will be your tour guide for today's adventure. Beside me is our licensed coach captain, Kuya Drew. Say hi to Kuya Drew. Alright, I know that all of you guys are excited for today's adventure. But before we start, let me have some friendly reminders. So first, let me synchronize my time to your time so that no one will left behind. So it's already 11:45 a.m. Again, it's already 11:45 a.m. Okay? Alright? Alright, so the second one, I ask you to remain seated until we reach to our destination. The third one, never leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. And number four, of course, don't forget our bus number. Our bus number is bus number 4. Once again, our bus number is bus number 4. My dear tourists, I have two things here, a whistle and a flag. If I whistle once, while whizzing my flag, that means I give you time to take pictures and explore the place. But if I whistle twice, while whizzing my flag, that means it's time to go back to our place so that we can prepare to our next destination. And if in case you are not feeling well, my dear tourist, I have my medicine kit here. Feel free to ask me and don't hesitate to call me. Is that clear, my dear tourist? Alright, so time check, it's already 12:25 p.m. and we will be arriving to our destination 7 minutes from now. So everyone, get your cameras ready and bring out your adventurous spirit as we dive into the wonders of Zamboanga City. Welcome to Zamboanga's one of the most treasured historical landmark, the Fort Pillar. Fort Pillar is officially known as Real Fuerza de Nuestra Señora del Pilar de Zaragoza. Look over the picture. Did you know that these walls have stood strong for almost 400 years? Yes, that's because the Fort Pillar was built in 1635 by the Spanish to protect the city from pirates and invaders. So imagine the soldiers standing right here, guarding the coastline. Now, close your eyes and imagine. Hundreds of years ago, this place was filled with soldiers preparing for battles. Pirates attacked from the sea, cannons fired, eagles bombed across the coastline, and yet our soldier remained stood firm, defending the fort with unwavering courage. Isn't it amazing how our fearless soldier defending the nation? Of course it is amazing. Now, I have a quick game here. Who can guess how thick these walls are? Half meter? A meter? My dear tourists, believe it or not, these walls are over 1.5 meters thick. So imagine how thick it is. That's because the fort was built to withstand cannons fire and pirates attack. But this place isn't just about battles. Look over here. This is the shrine of Our Lady of the Pillar. It is a sacred site where devotees gather to pray and seek blessings. Many believe in the miraculous protection of Virgin Mary, making this an important pilgrimage destination in Zamboanga. Whether you come to pray or simply admire its significance. And just ahead of that, we have the National Museum of Zamboanga, home to artifacts, an exhibit that tells the region's rich history and diverse culture. Inside, you'll find displays of pre-colonial relics, traditional textiles, and historical memorabilia from different eras, showcasing the vibrant heritage of Mindanao. It is a great place to dive deeper into Zamboanga's past and experience and appreciate its history and resilience of its people. Fort was indeed Fort was indeed a symbol of faith and resilience. Once a fortress for war, now a place of peace and devotion. As we walk through these walls, try to appreciate its powerful history. The Spanish era architecture reflects its colonial influences that shaped the region's history. Additionally, this place is also a venue for local festivals, rituals, and cultural celebrations that keeps the traditions alive. It also promotes the Chavacano's heritage, the Spanish-based Creole that's spoken in Zamboanga, further emphasizing its role in preserving the region's unique cultural identity. But, hep, there's more. Fort Pillar isn't just historical landmark. It is also a symbol, it is also a model for sustainable tourism in Zamboanga. Through careful heritage conservation, it preserves the history while minimizing the environmental impact. It also promotes low-impact tourism, offering educational tours that raise awareness of cultural preservation. Aside from that, it also supports local communities by providing jobs to those vendors, artisans, and guides, ensuring the tourism benefits the region. By visiting Fort Pilar, travelers contribute to responsible. By visiting Fort Pilar, travelers or you guys, my dear tourists, contribute to responsible tourism, helping to sustain Zamboanga's rich heritage for future generations. This place has survived wars, invasions, and even earthquake, but look at it, still standing strong. And that's the spirit of Zamboanga, brave, proud, and full of history. Alright, as we wrap up our tour, I hope Fort Pilar gives you not just a glimpse into the past, but also an appreciation of its history and resilience of its people. Now, thank you for taking this journey with me today. Remember that every visit to a historical site like this keeps our historical traditions alive for future generations. Now, once again, this is Yori Caripana, and thank you for taking this journey with me today. Safe travels, and I hope to see you in another adventure. Daghang salamat, and mabuhay!